Are we going? Why is the screen black? There it is. Stellar. Alright. I still can't find my fucking glove. That's getting me banned right there, probably, for saying that. But, can't find it. I don't know where. I had it a few days ago. I was using it, and then I set it down, and immediately came back, and it was gone. And I have not seen it since. So, yeah. Just raw dogging it tonight, I guess. Anyway, before we get into this, today's objective. Perfect the line art on fucking... I'm using the mouse in like a weird position right now. Perfect the line art on this and this. This guy, not that specific spots, but those two characters. That's what we're doing. But I want to open up. I'm debating what I want to listen to. I think I'm gonna do two things actually. I'm gonna open up Audible. Bro. I hate that. Oh, great. I think my Google cache might be fucked also. It's like doing that weird thing where it's like not loading things properly and I have to like clear it out. Audible for book. But I'm also going to pull up some music because I have a feeling that if I'm going to be rambling a whole bunch tonight, that I'm not actually going to end up listening to the... There we go. Alright. Stellar. Let me make this a little bit smaller. Alright, so yeah, tonight's music, we have Ash Rain, Requiem Reloaded. That's the album by Ash Rain. New album. Just came out, I believe. Like a few moments ago. Yes, actually just came out an hour ago. Today. It's, what is this, like thrash, I think? It's what it sounds like. Oh, heavy / power metal. I was so wrong. I'm actually horrible at this. I'm retarded. But tonight's snack, I got 8 crackers with Gouda cheese, but I ate 3 of them on the way here, so now we got 5. And then we have about an 8-inch fucking... It's more like, you know, a 1.5 foot fucking tall glass of ice water on this lovely 2 a.m. on a fucking Friday morning. That's what we're working with. And the book I'm going to be listening to is The End and the Death by Dan Abnett. For all you Warhammer fans. Very good book, though I don't know how much listening I'll actually do, because I feel like I'm going to be rambling a lot, so it might just be the music tonight. We will see where the night takes us. I don't know how long I'm going to be on, though. It's 2:14, but I'm not tired at all, which means I'm probably not going to fall asleep if I try and go to bed. I was thinking about just staying up all night. I don't necessarily want to, because I'm supposed to go do something tomorrow, but... Also, we're on, like, the wrong fucking eraser. Is it this one? I want pressure size. Nope, that's opacity. That is, I think, opacity and size. Is this one? Yeah, that one. I probably should have tried that one first, but... What was I saying? Yeah, I have to go do something tomorrow, and I want to be up as early as possible for it, so... Also, that may have been a mistake. Fuck, I went way too hard on these, this, like, foot. These lines. They're way too thick. It's gonna be annoying to like thin these out a little bit. Yeah, I gotta go do something tomorrow, so I'm gonna go play that game, that AOS. I got a couple things I gotta do tomorrow. One thing I really don't want to do tomorrow, but I have to. Probably won't get done because I fucking hate it's homework related thing. Probably won't get done. I'm just gonna be real. It's probably not gonna get done tomorrow. I don't know when it will get done, but sometime in the next week I need to get it done. Very annoying. Also debating on a couple of things, because I talked to someone today. I think I have a couple of people who might be on board for actually helping me with the animation portion of Plunder Guild. Possibly the card portion too. I need to decide on a couple of things. Specifically, what do I focus on and how do I explain this to someone who has no idea what I'm trying to do and has to work on it. That's kind of a big challenge I've been thinking about recently in my attempts to recruit people, is that I don't have a great way of explaining what exactly this project is. Because it's kind of two things at once. It's kind of two things, and that in itself is one thing. The card game doesn't really know what it wants to be yet, and the animation, well, less exists for that than for the card game, even though I have a clearer idea of what I want. If that makes sense. Also, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing on this foot. It's just like, look at all kind of spiky and weird. We're just gonna, you know, maybe not like that, but that's a little bit better. We're gonna go like this. I actually like this little shape right here. We're gonna keep that. A little bit goofy, but I kind of like it. And we'll put that just for like, show which way each foot is facing a little bit better. But I guess that's the subject for tonight in terms of what we're talking about. How do I explain this project? There we go. I was thinking about, I have part of a script for a trailer, like what is Plunder Guild, like what is the Plunder Guild project that I was going to put on like a channel trailer. But it's kind of only partially complete, and that I'm facing the same fucking problem of what is this really, and that's kind of the thing, is it's in the throes of its genesis. Like it hasn't even begun yet. It's still, as much work as I have done over the last, what's it been now? I think 4 years since 3 or 4 years. Yeah, since I started the card game, like first started it. That's insane to think about. And even longer since I made that first comic. The comic was bad. I didn't know what I was doing. That's why I started the card game. Made more sense in terms of like what I knew about it, in terms of like how to like make it. I think it was a much bigger success than the comic ever would have been. So I'm glad I went with it. I really like the scythe blade here. I think I need to just clean up a few things on this. And it will be looking, make that kind of meh. Yeah. Maybe trim down that. Trim off that thing. Yeah, I like the blade. I like this part up here. That looks nice. I need to do more like that, I think. Maybe a little bit more focus on line art, or shadows in the line art. I'm not sure how far I want to go with that, though. That's really nitpicky. I don't know why I'm doing that when there's like bigger problems, but not like little edge there, but I don't know. Just be like that sometimes. But anyway, so thinking like it's it's a show with an accompanying card game, right? I feel like that makes more sense than card game with an accompanying show because the show came first. And the characters for that came first and they're put into the card game. But at the same time, the card game is where all of like the more serious lore is. Like the card game takes itself seriously and the show doesn't, if that makes sense. The show is just there to be funny and just be goofball. I can literally do whatever I want and it doesn't take itself fucking seriously. But the card game kind of has to. Otherwise, it'll just be Munchkin. Obviously, it doesn't play like Munchkin because that would suck, but we do not need any more Munchkins in this world. Fuck. I always hit that wrong button. I feel like if I double down on that little bit there, it'll look better. Maybe? No, that'll look worse. I'll just leave it there. This is part of the cape, but it doesn't quite line up this. It's more like that. Erase. These little things do make the difference when it comes to lining things up. Especially. And do I want the crease like right where it's like meeting the scythe, or is that like weird tension right there? That angle doesn't look right. So I would go like this. I should be listening to the new Metallica album. I don't know why I'm listening to this bullshit. This is not even that good. You know what? I think I will switch over to that. 72 Seasons is probably a better musical endeavor than this bullshit. Also, no, I don't like that. I think it needs to crease behind the scythe. That just looks weird. Or like up here. That's a little bit better. Yeah, that's a little. I'll stick with that. Can't be too picky. Nothing will ever get done. All right, where is? All right, shut up. There's a couple albums out now that are new. That is not a new one. I don't know why that's there. Okay, yeah. There's this Sabaton one. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is just a bunch of existing songs. I don't know. There might be like remixes. I'm not going to worry about that. I haven't looked into that, but... The Aggression Sessions came out, I think, last week. Fit for an Autopsy, Thy Art is Murder, and Malevolence? Yes. That shit's actually pretty good. But where is... That's weird. Usually when something big gets released, YouTube Music has like a big banner for it. But they still got the, I guess they still have the Linkin Park thing for the Meteora 20th anniversary. To search for it manually. 72 seasons. Alright, let's play this shit. How many tracks are on here? The last one's 11 minutes. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 tracks. Starting with the self-titled. We'll see that. I'm not even a huge Metallica fan, but I feel like I'm just like legally obligated to listen to this. I don't think I'm allowed to wear any metal related shirt in public ever again if I don't listen to this album. I think that's just an unwritten law, probably. I don't know what I'm doing with the fingers. This is a weird experiment here, I think. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think that really works. I think just, or maybe if I just make that a little bit thicker. I'm not really sure what I'm doing there. Put that, I guess. That's not bad. Like that. I do like a little bit of line art. Shadows. Not too much though. What about like if I did that? Like that's too much. Make this a little bit. About there. That's fine, I think. Alright, time to get work on this part of the scythe. This needs to be a little bit like right there. Oh yeah, nice and thick on those like corners. Yeah, that looks way better. Work on the back end of that now, probably. It's like nice and twisted. I like that. It's pretty sick. Yeah, that looks nice on the scythe. This arm probably like the arm and the head probably need a little bit, don't they? This arm right here probably needs a little bit. Probably need a little bit. Oh my god, we have a viewer. That's insanity. I never thought I'd see the day. How goofy am I going? I don't know. I don't know how goofy I'm going with that. He's gone now, though. It's just me and the voices again. He's probably like, who the fuck this dude talking to himself on the internet? How, not sure what this is supposed to be. It's like that. That's probably fine. I'm overthinking that part. No, I think this looks good so far. Yeah, let's see. Right here. Anyway, what was I rambling about? I was rambling about, before I switched to the Metallica music, I'm rambling about how to talk about what exactly it even is I'm doing. So I don't know. Maybe that's it. Maybe I just don't know. Maybe I'm just like a goofball and I don't know what I'm doing. That might be it, honestly. I'd be surprised. There you go. I think this rock can use some like texture. Ugh. Maybe it's not a rock. It's kind of more like a tree stump now. Kind of like it though. We'll keep it. Maybe it'll just be like a weird little tree stump. I don't know. Nah, that'll be a rock, I guess. It's just a goofy looking rock. It's a funny looking rock. I like it though. It's fun. It's a fun guy, I think. Is there anything special in the eyes? I don't think so. I think we're just thicken that a little bit. Thicken that a little bit. Quality, control. Alright, perfect. Except for this one little, like, eraser mark. There we go. Now it's perfect. Except for this little thing right there. Also, I don't know what's going on right here. We're just gonna, yeah. Let's fix that. Pretend that was never broken. Just like so. Just like so. What the fuck? Damn it. The line art got moved somehow. Stay put. Ah. Let's see, gotta line it up with this green shit. It's like that. Is that pixel perfect? I think so. I think we're good. I hate when that happens. Alright, on to Dr. Man, I guess. This is a fair bit of work. These are very messy indeed. Very messy indeed. Man. This is like super jank. Just fix that up a little bit. I guess we'll just do that for now. Come back to cleaning this properly. I did this really quick last night. It was not clean at all. I like how this live stream has gotten 2 views at 2 a.m., which is more than any other live stream up till now. I just find that funny that it was this one for some reason that got the 2 views. Now you got crackers. Yummy. That's looking a little bit better. And face, this hand is a fucking mess though. Damn, I botched that. This shit is just like all over the place. like that. And you know what? This is supposed to be a separate piece of the glove. I remember that much, at least. So how do I want to denote that? Just a full line, I guess? That makes the most sense. Yeah. No, just like that. It's like that, yeah. I zoomed too far in because I pressed the wrong button, but it's okay. We like looking at them chunky fingies. Them stubs, those sausage stubs, those mighty thumbs right there. Those hand toes. Nice and chunky, that's how we like them. Big and chunky. That looks better than it was. Just like, meow, meow. Yeah, that looks way better than it was a little while ago. On to the arm, I suppose. How much I want to go in here. Just like go to town. I guess this is like part of that as well. This probably should be a little bit less here. So that actually go inward. That's kind of a strap. And what is this? This is part of the leg. And this is the apron. Let's see if we can put the leg kind of more. Look like it's going like the apron. Oh, what the? That's a history brush. I don't want that shit. This is why it's important to use the hotkeys and not push buttons at random. Alright, yeah. I'll clean up this line. Yes. Okay. Well, that part of the body's looking better. Let's hit this. I'm very meticulous with this line art. I know. I know. But it's that makes the difference between mediocre art and pretending it's better than mediocre. Pretending that I'm good makes all the difference. Yoink. Ugh, why is this so thick? What did I do? It doesn't even look like a fucking crease. I'm just gonna... I might just have to erase that whole thing. It's fucking goof troop out here. That is like so wacky right there. I know this is supposed to be too. It's supposed to be this, like, finger. There. I don't know what this line is, though. This line is just random. Let me make this thinner so you can actually tell that there's another finger there. Just like so. Make this a little bit thinner here too as well. Is that too... I may have made that too angled, but I don't care. It's fine enough. I'm just going to erase that whole thing because that whole line I think is just jacked to shit. Ugh. There we go. That's a little bit better. Whoops. Ah! Wrong button. There we go. Do I want to make this really tiny or not? Probably not. And the top line. It's very thick up there. Sitting high and mighty up there. Nice and chunky. Is that how we like it, though? Yeah, that's how we like it. That's how we like it. That's how we like it. Trying to make this look like it's got more of like a bulge to it, you know, a fold. That looks a little bit weird though, right there. That's a little bit better. Yeah, there we go. Get a little bit more of my snack. Got 3 of these things left. Bro. I moved the fucking line out again. Fuck. Why do I always do that? Now line it back up with this shit. Which one is more right? That one or that one? Back. I think that's right. That looks the most right. There we go. it's like messing around with something right now. Alright, let's just get back to it. I like to finish these two before I try and go to bed. The top one's finished though. I'm just kind of working on this guy now, I guess. No. Yeah. Do I want this thing to have like thickness? Probably, right? Also, probably like actual like half decent line art would help too. So this weird whatever it's like crisscrossy nonsense I got going on. Oh, that's even worse. Oh, that's even worse. I'm so bad. What the heck? There we go. The one on both sides of the bottle, I wonder, or just like this side. Maybe like that, right? Yeah, there we go. That looks pretty good. I like that. I like that. That's also the last cracker. Hydration check, though. Got this 18-inch glass of fucking ice water at 3 in the morning. Fucking thirsty. Also, I must say, Metallica album, pretty good so far. Pretty good so far. Alright. Back to this. Fact. None of that. No free transform. Just this. I feel like this little shoulder, though, I feel like it needs to be thicker kind of here. And you can kind of taper back in. Zoom out, please. There we go. Is there anything special I want to do with this? Like, have this line be, like, thick? Yeah. That's pretty good. We like that. We like that a lot. We take those. Maybe fix the tapering on this a little bit so it looks more normal. Right here as well. I did say I was going to come back to this part, didn't I? This part is still a little bit dirty looking. I have to clean it up. That's kind of better. I think we erased just a little bit in there. A a little bit like right here. Like that. Maybe not that much. Maybe not that much, Chief. Maybe not that much. Tapers off a little bit too quick. I'm being so nitpicky today. Like, it doesn't matter, Chief. Just move on to the next part. Move on to the next part, senor. No one cares about these stupid tapering on the hood. Fuck you, I care. Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. I never touched this, did I? I don't think... This doesn't really need much, though. This is kind of fine. I like that thick line there. It's kind of thick, but... Actually, you know what? Let's make this thick to match. Also make it a little bit less wobbly. Let's make all the bottom parts a little bit thicker on him, I think, on the hood. Yeah. That works? That works. That works. Maybe just like a little bit in here, just like clean it up. Clean that shit up. Clean that shit up. I want nice lines. I want clean lines. I want nice, dirty, clean fucking lines. Some nice, stupid, fucking head-ass lines. This foot is bad. This foot is not as bad, actually. I kind of like the square shape, actually, better than... We're going to go with that. We're going to do a little surgery on this guy. A little too much surgery, but... I'll make it a little bit more like the other one. Yeah. I'm going to leave just a gap. It's like a slight gap. And then this one here, kind of the same thing, I guess. It's like up, and then just kind of flat. And then like that, and then we'll leave a little bit of a gap. There we go. That's not an eraser. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, so we're on Lux Eterna right now. Pretty good, must say. Pretty good. That gap is actually not working because the foot is too close to it. So we'll just pretend it's not even there. Just say, hey guys. I think I just moved the line art again, didn't I? No, I didn't actually. We're good. The hand button, for some reason, can sometimes move the line art. I think the... Oh no, it's this button. It's this button. This button. Yeah, this button. It's a zoom in button. Acts like V sometimes. There you go. So that's what it is. At least I figured that out. I think I already knew that, but that's pretty good. I think this a little bit thick. And I think this gap could just use a little fill, I think. A little bit of ink. Oh yeah, wait, that looks way better, yeah. Some thickness to him. Chief is looking good. Super Slavic doctor man. Looking great. Honestly, I think I don't need think I really need to touch the sash. I might touch up this apron a little bit right here. Just a little bit like ooh. No, not like that. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Fuck, I moved the line art again. Stay put, please. There we go. Alright, save that bad boy. That's good, actually. That's 7 out of 9. The 8th is going to be the tree. And the 9th, I don't know. The 9th... I'm in debates on that. One of the unique enemies is the Plague Knot. I wrote down the other two. I forgot what they were. I think one was like Headsman. I don't really know what that means, but I guess he gives head to men or something. I don't know. Headsman. I don't remember what the last one was supposed to be. I'll just make up something new. I had some other idea for him, for another one, and I was like, oh no, but I already got 3, but then I don't remember what that is, and I don't remember what the other one is, so yeah. Right now, there's nothing occupying those slots, but I think I got what I'd done today, what I wanted to. These look solid. These all look pretty solid, I think. I'm actually quite happy with Super Slavic Doctor Man. I like his armor. And I'll color that. It's not gonna be metal. It's gonna be like a cloth-based thing over like wood and foam or something, and then just kind of like goes into the apron. Oh, you know what? He needs stitches on that middle pocket. I did not give him stitches. He's supposed to. Also, I forgot to draw his fucking knife, but I guess that doesn't really matter. I don't know if I feel like going back and doing that. Do I? Where'd it go? Right here, I guess. All right, let's put it. I'm just gonna put it right here. I'm literally just gonna freehand this shit with the ink and hope I don't mess it up too badly. No sketch, just go. Just go. All in. Raw dog it. No glove. Bare hand. that is not right in the perspective. Come on. That's close enough. It's kind of stabbing into his foot, though. This is why sketches are important. Is that where I want that? It's not horrible, but it's not great. I'm not going to do that. No. We're going to put this somewhere else. I'm going to put this over here. You know what? I'm just going to do this on a different layer. Where was it here? It didn't exist on this one. Okay, you know what? We're just going to actually just sketch it first. I'm going to put it here where this other little bottle used to be. Let's, like, make that right fucking size. I don't want to, like, block the creases, though. I like the creases. It looks really small. I think that's okay. I think that's okay. Can't say for sure if it's okay, but I think it is. I think it is. I believe it's alright. I believe it's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry about me. I promise you. So we're gonna raw dog it. Just go right in. This looks ugly as shit. This looks horrible. This is awful. This is horrible. Ugh. 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 That was really bad. It's all tiny. I don't think there's enough room on there for me to properly... Not on the belt, but just in the model. I would have to put it, I think, here. Because it would be... It's kind of big. It's not like that big, but... Yeah, that's not correct, but... I think it's more the handle, actually, because it needs to look like he can hold it. Which means it needs a big handle, which is like... It's like that. And it's just, I just don't like that, like, stabbing into the foot. I think that's fine. I don't think he necessarily needs the little dagger. Then it just looks like I stole ideas from the enemies and put them into items. Nope. Don't do that. Also, I guess while we're here... Hold on. Let me actually open the item set real quick. Alright, yeah, okay, cool. We did capture that. Just show off the dagger, because I did actually color that kind of off stream. Looks pretty good. You know, I didn't want to go too much shadows on the line art. It looked like Darkest Dungeon, but... I think... You know what? I think you could use more shadows, actually. A little bit more. I did not have the correct brushes as I was doing it at school, but so I didn't have this like my special sampled brushes that I normally like to use, so I just kind of had to improvise. Also, I colored that scythe. I don't know if I did it on stream or not. I don't think so, but it's there. It is there. Also, yes, this needs to be like shiny. And then nice. That was a little bit more three-dimensional. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I guess while I'm here, we'll do this and then I'll end the stream. It's like I said, got stuff to do tomorrow. Just put a little bit more shadow on this thing. It's like real. Ooh, yeah. End up in there. Yeah, that looks good. I think this thing has enough shadow. Maybe? What if I just like... What if I just like... Fuck it. Just kind of darkened a little bit of this. Just like up in here. Yeah. Yeah, it's like in that crease. In the back of this thing for sure. It's a little bit more. A little bit more go ahead. A little bit of that. A little bit of this. A little bit of that. You know how we go here. Maybe. Maybe you don't. Probably not. Likely not. I don't think anyone knows how I go. I don't know how I go, bro. It's actually a little bit too much, and it kind of fucked up the texture that was there, so I'm just gonna kind of pull it back a little bit. Pull it back, you know, a little bit. Just a little bit. I think that's dark. Yeah, there we go. That's good. That's good. No, we'll just put a little bit in. A little bit up in here. Once again, don't want to block up the texture that I put in there the other day, but this one a little bit like so. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this crap. Yeah, that looks solid. I never decided, actually. Oh, no, I did decide. I am 100% going with the one on the right for this thing, but I need to redo that line art because it's ugly. But regardless, yeah, items. They're looking good. So we'll save that. And we will call it there. How much is left of this Metallica album? Fucking hell, there's 4 songs left, and the one I'm listening to? Damn, this thing's long. That's alright, we'll finish it later. And by later, I mean like in a minute, like when I go to bed and play on my fucking Steam Deck. Alright, peace.